Hi, welcome to this session. Okoyemi Olasukami again. Here, we want to look at tools for data visualization. Data visualization is so important that there are several tools in the data ecosystem which are designed specifically to handle and to perform these tasks. So we are going to discuss the common categories of these tools. We are going to look at their examples, and we are going to be looking at the pros and the cons of each category. So the tools are softwares that make it possible to generate visuals from a data set. And some of them are even used for the purpose of data presentation. There might be other categories, but I am going to be focusing on these three categories. The category number one are the spreadsheets, which are Microsoft Excel and Google Sheets. There are other examples, but those are the two popular ones. The second category are the business intelligence tools. The word business intelligence means the art of making data-driven decisions in business. So the people in the business world, like I said before, recognize the fact that you can't make the best decision without using data-driven decision making. So, and from that is where the term business intelligence comes from. So there are some tools which are designed purposely for the purpose of business intelligence. And these tools are designed in such a way that they have a very powerful visualization capacity. So, and in fact, they are actually the best tools that we are going to be using for our data visualization because they can generate charts. We can use them for dashboard, and then some of them are even powerful to do end-to-end project. For example, Power BI can be used to do almost everything you want to do with data at descriptive and diagnostic level. The third category are the special packages. Some of these packages are packages from programming languages softwares such as Python, R, and Java, and so on. So some of these programming languages have some packages in them that we can use to generate visuals. And in our Python class, we are going to be discussing Matplotlib, Seaborn, Plotly, and co. But the very great thing about this particular category is that you can customize your chart as much as possible. In fact, you can do anything with the visual. But the only issue is that you have to be an efficient programmer in order to use them. So it requires programming. Whereas the two previous categories, which are spreadsheets and business intelligence tools, do not require so much of a programming. In fact, spreadsheets do not require programming at all. So let's look at spreadsheets. Spreadsheets are the commonest tools that people will be using as a beginner because they are very simple and straightforward. They do not require coding, but the issue is that they are limited in terms of customization. So you can only do the chart based on the type of operations that are inbuilt into those softwares. So you can't say that I want the chart to look like this based on my own uh, specification, you may not be able to achieve that as long as that particular function is not part of the inbuilt ones. Another major limitation is that it cannot handle massive data. But like I said before, majority of small and intermediate organizations are actually generating data at the volume that spreadsheet will be able to handle. So if you are working for a very big company where they are generating big data, the answer is you cannot use spreadsheet to handle those data sets, whether for analysis or for data visualization. Now, Google Sheet is a better option when compared to Microsoft Excel in terms of collaboration. So, majority of us, including me, actually prefer Microsoft Excel because in one way or the other, it appears to be more efficient than Google Sheet. But there's something you cannot take away from Google Sheet is the collaboration, because Google Sheet is cloud-based. So different people in different places and locations can actually work on the same workbook at the same time or at different time without you sending that workbook all over. So that is one of the greatest advantage of Google Sheet. It's very good for collaboration. So for business intelligence tools, like I said before, they are enterprise level tools. They are designed specifically for data visualization and data presentation. They are also simple to learn and they are very robust. They are robust in that they can handle a whole lot of high volume of data. They do not require extensive coding. In order to do some activities like, let's say, some high level of performance on them, one may require to do some small coding, but it's not an extensive one. It's a level of coding that anybody should be able to learn. They give room for more advanced visualizations. So there are some visualizations or visuals that you cannot generate with spreadsheet, but these guys here can generate anything. Like I said before, they can handle a whole lot of data. And also, they are very compatible with several data sources, whether from database, cloud, whatever you call it. These tools are compatible with them. And they have a better dashboarding capability. So if you want to build a dashboard, you can build dashboard with spreadsheets, but the best place where you can build a dashboard is using a business intelligence tools such as Power BI or Tableau. If you look at the charts on the left side of this slide, you can see that there are so many visuals on the same page. So this is what you call a dashboard. A dashboard is when you are able to put 6, 7, 8 visuals on the same page, and those visuals can be interactive. So if you look at the lower right edge of the visual or of the dashboard, you can see some buttons. Those buttons in real time, when I click on them, you can see how the chart will be interacting with them. So don't bother yourself so much. In one of our walkthrough sessions, I'm going to be demonstrating an interactive dashboard, and you will see that it's your best option in presenting data to the stakeholders and even for your own exploratory data analysis, because when you have an interactive dashboard, you can engage with data at a higher level of detail. So even though something is not showing now, you can just click one button somewhere and that thing will start showing. So That is the power of the business intelligence tools. That is why if you are going to be a true and true data professional, you must be very proficient in handling BI tools. That is why in our course, BI tools for beginner, we are going to be looking at two of the most popular ones, Power BI, and we will also introduce Tableau. So in conclusion, we have been able to discuss the common categories of tools which are used for data visualization. We spoke about spreadsheets, the BI tools, and some special programming packages. We also look at the examples of each of these categories, and we spoke about the limitations and the benefits of each of them. And we said that the business intelligence tools are the best options when it comes to data visualization and presentation. I hope to have a next time. Thank you very much until we meet in the next one.